You should have been with us during the break. Jerry's been interviewing us about
I found out how they met, the love story behind it. It's really nice.
Yeah.
Do you know, I forgot to tell you, I met, changing the subject, I met Philippa Gregory. You know, the author.
Yeah.
Oh yes,
amazing.
Of course, yeah.
You know, from the other Berlin girl.
Yes.
And I'm Kate Moss, the author, not the model.
Kate Moss with an E on the end.
No, I'm not. But I just wanted to tell you because you know, from your book club. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, from your book club, I'm always getting the books that you recommend.
Oh, good.
I love it.
In that case, we have an offer for you. Would you like, because we're doing the summer reads for the next 2 months here, 3 months. Would you like to review one of our books? Come in and review it.
Really? Yeah, I'd love that.
OK, we'll sort it after the show. We'll
oh
give
my
you a book
God, that'd be amazing.
Read it and come in and review it with someone else.
It's a really good list so far. Going back to yours, you see this now. Anybody who's looking at this, if you look at it here, can you see this one here?
That's Gordon. That's Gordon Ramsay.
Now it's not. You see, that is a composite.
It's a mixture. You know, as a writer, I take little pieces of different people.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
So is it Gordon Ramsay and the ferret?
No.
Well, there's a little bit of George. He's a bit neurotic.
George Michael.
So there's a bit of him in there. So it's never based on one person.
Yeah.
You know, her mother is a TV presenter. She's blonde, bubbly, chatty, kind of.
And her dad's a dinosaur expert.
Yeah.
So she's travelled the world, hasn't she? This
she has since she was a little girl, and then suddenly she's got to be in boring, mundane Boxmoor, and so it's all gone.
So hence the adventures.
She
makes her own. She makes her own fun, basically. All right.
Exactly.
Look, congratulations on the series, and I mean, you know, the reviewers have been very, very generous about it.
I know.
No, they have. You know, I mean, you've had some very good reviews in serious papers. They're very good children's books, and it's really 7 and up, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
So
let's talk about your figure and stuff, because you were at the Book Awards. You gave one away, and you looked terrific, and Judy was incredibly you.
I love it. Don't be ridiculous.
Girls compliment each other.
I know. In the paper, you were very nice.
No, I thought you were wearing an absolutely lovely frock, but I was thinking, we've got a clip of you with Gordon Ramsay when you were doing what's it called?
Oh my God,
the F word.
The F word.
Oh my God!
And at the end of it, well, let's just have a look and see.
Okay. Yeah. I have not watched this back.
At any one time, have you had in your mouth? Oh, stop! Don't look at me like that. No. You are so bad.
I don't mind getting a bit mucky in the kitchen.
Right, shall we cook first? We'll have a fight after.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yours look beautiful. Oh my God.
That's why I'm going to win. I'm so glad you like the shape of my meatballs.
You look really good. Do you know what? Mine are made with love.
Yeah. Before we move on, just one quick yoga position, something I can learn.
Lie down on the floor.
Oh, Jerry.
Okay, this is going to be called a plough. Just relax. Sorry, I put food. Put your legs over your head. That's it. Relax. That's it. Okay, that's going to give you energy. Breathe.
It's giving me a headache. Right.
I know you want to ask about the yoga and stuff, and Pilates and everything, but you're very dominant with blokes. And do you remember that time an audience with the Spice Girls and you made me strip?
Oh, you did? Well,
it's all
take your shirt off.
Well, yeah, but
I think all women are, aren't they? Really? No, that's not true. Sometimes I prefer it. Do you know what I mean? For guys dominant, but my mum watched that and she went, "Geri, what happened to you?" And I haven't watched that back, and I spent like about 3 days trying to prepare, you know, those meatballs, getting good at it. And then when I went on it, I went to pieces because he was talking so much. I was like,
Do you cook at home? No.
Not much.
No.
Not much.
Neither do I.
I'm like, do you do it?
She doesn't do anything. She doesn't cook at all. No, you don't. You don't cook at all. I'm not complaining.
You are complaining.
There was an edge of iron in the voice, though, wasn't it? She didn't do anything. But
good for you. I like it.
No.
High five.
Look, listen, I have to say that for many, many years, I cooked to storm. I did nothing but cook.
Roast.
And then I got fed up.
That was 1990.
No,
what do you
rubbish.
cook then?
Everything.
Like, well, if I was coming down around...
If you're coming over for lunch, well, if you come for Sunday lunch, you could have the roast of your choice.
For work.
Are you a vegetarian?
No, I eat chicken and, yeah.
All right. They could have any roast you like, and we'd have all you know, the trimmings and stuff, or we could do a nice spag bowl, or we could do something fishy. Honestly, you know, you
So tonight, are you cooking? Or is there going to be
I think it's a Marks and Sparks ready meal tonight.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's the first show back.
And don't let him get away with too much.
Anyway, but we came in on this thing about your figure, because you write in your autobiography very frankly about your past eating disorders and everything.
Yeah.
And you've looked pretty much the same, I think, for about 3 years.
And how much
managed to level out?
Yeah. Is that the yoga?
The yo-yo.
Is that the yoga though?
Do you know what? It's something called balance.
Yeah.
You know, now I don't diet, I don't do anything like that. I just try and just maintain like a bit of flexibility in the sense that, you know, eat a little healthily, but also, you know.
So you're in charge of it. It's not in charge of you. Like obviously got, you know, at some
You know, I
point.
think you grow out of it, maturity.
Yeah,
You know, so...
And how often do you go to LA? Because there's so many of you out there now. There's Mel B, there's Victoria.
Yeah, I go back and forth there. It's kind of a nice place to kind of just, you know...
So Victoria seems really chuffed with it. She
She's
said the other day she didn't think they'd come back. She just feels so much at home there.
Yeah, I think she's, you know, she's happy.
Yeah.
And, you know, so it's great. But, I mean, you've spent time out there.
Oh, yeah.
I've not worked out there. Well, I've done a few films out there, but I've never actually sort of lived there. I mean, a lot of people slag off LA, but a lot of people I know
It's got
have gone
valet
for holidays.
parking.
Well,
Come on. Everyone's
good.
nice, even if they're pretending. They're being nice.
Yeah.
The sun is shining. I tell you what, though, when it stops shining, it looks like a dirty nightclub in the morning.
yes, you're right. It's
Do you
horrible.
know what I mean?
Yeah,
it only
it's
works
grimy.
when the sun is shining.
Yeah, which is most of the time, to be
Absolutely.
honest.
It's like when I remember the very first time we went to Florida, we took the kids to Disney World. This was years and years and years ago. We got there and it was raining, and I thought, it's just like Blackpool. Sorry, Blackpool. Blackpool is wonderful.
You slipped
no,
the
listen,
first
I
day
love
back on the
Blackpool.
left.
Everyone, all the Blackpool people
Here we
have gone,
go.
right, I'm not watching. Turn it off.
Why did you?
I'm a northern girl and I love Blackpool, but Florida, honestly, palm trees in the rain, no, it just doesn't work.
No.
Really.
Quickly, what about music? Are you going to go back to that?
Do you know, I feel like I've done it.
Yeah.
I'll never say never, because maybe I'll end up like Cher, you know, a bit older and doing a kind of a big record, you know, a dance
With your
record.
ribs removed.
Yeah, with the ribs removed.
That's not true. She sues
true.
people. It's not.
Okay, it's not true.
She sues
Take that
people.
back.
It's
Take
not
that
true.
back.
I've seen her in concert a few years ago and she was amazing.
Yeah.
So
Amazing,
you know,
with all her ribs.
with all her ribs, respect Cher.
Yeah,
Having said that, I love writing.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I just feel comfortable doing it. I think sometimes you've got to let it go. I'm not into, like, you know, holding on to things.
Well, you got
Everything
off
has
to a
its
flying
moments.
start.
So
Jerry, with
will
this.
we
Well
get the
done.
novel next then, do you
Do
think?
you know what? I would love to do that.
Sex and shopping or serious?
I'd
literary
like,
stuff?
do you know what? I'd like to write. First of all, I'm sticking with Eugenia for a bit.
Yeah.
But I would love to get to that place where you write a novel and you can make it really juicy. The brilliant thing about fiction, you can make anything, as you know, make anything
Create anything you
happen.
like, yeah.
So I can, like, put any fantasy that I might have about sex or, you know, or anything like that, you can put it in there.
Jerry,
But right now I'm doing children's.
Yeah,
It's
well,
more
I
fun.
guarantee that would be a bestseller, but
I don't know. I've not
meantime-
read all our summer reads yet. I've read about 3. You've read the first 4 or
I've read
5. I'm
4.
trying to think.
Oh, I
Is
can't
there a
wait
really
to get
sexy
your-
one? Is there we can get Jerry to read to kind of get the juices flowing
no,
a bit?
not so far.
That's
Okay.
why I like
Thrillers.
Philippa Gregory, because it was kind of a little bit juicy,
A
but
little
you
bit,
had
yeah.
history in there as well. But read The Book Thief. I gave you it. I sent it.
You've sent it.
I know everybody must send you
because
books.
we're reading the book club books. But when I
Right.
finished, I've sent you an email.
It should be in the
Jerry.
book club.
Yeah, honestly.
It's always lovely to see you. Thanks ever
Thank
so
you
much.
so much. Good luck with the new
Thank
series.
you.
Okay, thank you very much.
And
Good to see you.
Eugenia...
Shouldn't we be doing that? I said
Yeah,
do
we should be
that.
doing that. The Obama Punch.
Yeah.
I should
Okay.
get a new one. Eugenia Lavender and the Terrible Tiger by Geri is out now. Thank you.
And just
you.
leave a little note about what you'd like to eat and come round and we'll do the Sunday dinner.
Okay,
As promised.
perfect.
Yeah. Okay.
Perfect.
Bring a mate, bring
Thanks.
Bluebell, all that.
All right.
Okay, right.
Is it you?
Now
Oh,
I